Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. I see all the kismets actually spilling out of your plate and cup. So this is a very good omen. There, I see like 1, 2, 3 different good news coming forward within the second week. And I also see here outside, there's a strange pattern forming here. There's a pathway opening for sure. And then there are two like shooting stars coming down to earth. This can be like your wish fulfillment, your stars coming forward. Also, star energy is the Aquarius energy. And even though Aquarius is an air sign, what we see as a symbol, we have a lady pouring water out of a cup and something, I forgot what it's called. And so there's emotional satisfactions involved in this thing. Okay, there's some emotional satisfaction happening for you here. And these two good things are going to be maybe within the third week coming forward. I even see like a baby here. This can be like a new baby coming into your family, but it's going to come with its own abundance, prosperity. It is going to come with the good news. It is going to bring a lot of satisfaction, celebration into your life. The baby can be a new idea, a new beginning, can be a new business that you're starting. It can have a lot of like newness into it. It doesn't have to be like a literal baby. Maybe this is something that you're waiting for in the family. This can be also the news of the baby. Maybe you don't really know this exists at this moment, and you might receive the news about it. I see there's a bull's head right here. Bull can be Taurus, and also at the same time it indicates masculine energy. This can be someone, a masculine figure who actually gets things done, even though in astrology the Taurus is a slower energy. As a symbol, bull indicates actually fast action. So I feel like because it's in the beginning of a pathway here, so this can be your fast action, that your actually calculated, methodical action will be taking you on a very specific, a good place. I see here that you're right there. You have a little mirror in your hand. You're looking in the mirror. This can be a way to boost your energy, or this can be whatever that you're putting out there, and the universe is reflecting it back to you. Okay, you can see a person actually looking at a mirror right there, like the face, like they are wearing something like a white cloth, like kind of like the Egyptians. I think the priests used to wear something like that, like a white cloth. And also we see nuns wearing that. And I heard that from like one of these spiritual teachers, that this actually is a way to protect your mental energy. That kind of like hats and stuff can protect your mental energy, your creation powers. I see maybe that's what's happening here. You're actually like looking in the mirror, you're protecting your mind, you're protecting ideas, and that is actually going to reflecting back to you in like a appreciative way. I see in the bottom there's a massive fish right there within the third and the fourth week. Fish can be symbolizing, I feel like, because there is a person I see here, they have a dragon on their shoulder. Can be a Pisces, a very powerful Pisces, jumping out of the water, coming forward here. This Pisces can be someone who has a lot of good connections and also financial security. Another thing with the fish kind of looks like they're eating that person. And the one on the shoulder, I'm going to go with like, because this is a general reading and the thoughts is like the visions are coming to me. So I'm going to describe the second thing that I'm like appearing in my mind. Actually Jonah, I think the fish actually swallowed Jonah. Okay, so this can be something when Jonah actually said a prayer inside of the belly of the fish, and then he said he was like he wasn't obedient towards God's orders, and that's how he ended up there. And then he prayed, and his prayers are accepted, and he got released. That's the story that I remember, but if this is something different, you can comment down below. I'll definitely read your comments. So the thing is, we're going to go with a symbolic meaning here. This can be someone who actually went against the grain and or maybe against your orders, but the fish eating them can be taking them under control, which is a good thing. If this is someone that you're working with, maybe someone working under you. Another thing with the fish energy is And this is your abundance. The fish maybe even spitting this person out of their mouth. This can be a situation that is a wealth, abundance, prosperity, opportunity coming your way. You're riding the fish right there. And maybe there's someone that you are working together with and it didn't really work out, in the sense of maybe they weren't really suitable match to the energy that you're creating. This can be an assistant. This can be if you're working with a person in a company, maybe they're not really fitting perfectly with you. This can be a relationship, a person that you're actually hanging out, but the thing is the things are not really aligning with them perfectly. That's why you're cutting them out of your energy field. The abundance of prosperity of your energy field, the fish symbolizes that. You are actually protecting that, and whoever it is that may be bringing you down, this can be someone that you consider as a friend, keep giving you destructive criticism all the time. So it can be something like that. What's going to happen here? How is this going to affect you? When you release this person out of your energy field, I feel like you're going to start gathering back all the energy that you're giving to them. And as we know, money is energy. So you're going to actually start receiving more opportunities, and you're going to be filled with energy to do extra things when you cut this person off, because this is actually someone maybe you're depending on their approval and you're never getting that. Okay, and you're never getting that. That's lowering your energy. And now when you actually decide to say, you know what, I am enough with my own approval, thank you for your input, and I learned everything that I can learn from you, but that's no more. So moving on to the next level. Now I'm feeling this can be like someone that is guiding you so far, can be a mentor, can be if you're writing something, maybe you're writing your book, this is an editor, keep actually like sabotaging what you're writing, can be like a teacher. Sometimes it happens. I'm not saying this person has negative intentions, but sometimes people turn out to be in like an academy. Actually, I faced this kind of things. Like people think criticizing every little dot and comma is going to make a difference in like whatever the context inside of like a book or like an article or something like that. But when you look at another professor, when you talk to another person, they say, you know what, that doesn't make any difference. What makes a difference is what you're actually saying there. So being articulate with your words. And I feel like here, this can be the situation for you. Okay, maybe someone that's not really serving your highest good, definitely you're cutting this person off. So it doesn't have to be academy. This can be about life overall. This is happening within the 3rd and 4th week. And afterwards, I feel like you're going to be filled with a lot of energy. The energy will give you inspiration that will lead to a very abundant resource, maybe an idea that will bring maybe financial prosperity and security into your life. Within the 1st week, I see there are mountains that you're climbing up. There's number 2 here. Number 2 indicates partnership. Now I'm feeling maybe you have a business, you have a partner, and that partner is not really maybe serving you anymore. Maybe you have all the burden on your shoulders, okay? And the 2 is actually partnership, balance, peace, and it seems like initially, even though you're going through like a bumpy road, this is working. But then those things are gonna turn around, and I feel like here there's a baby lamb. Lamb is all about like lamb, sheep. When we see these, they're about sacrifice, which is something that you're sacrificing is going to bring something in return higher of a value to you here. And so initially, if you have a partner, it is okay. And if this person is aligning with you, it is okay. And the sheep is the time maybe you're putting into this endeavor in your hand, or maybe the thoughts that you're putting through, the visualizations that you're doing about this like a future desire. That's actually the lamb can be the time that you're spending on that project. And right after the lamb, there's actually a horse head appearing, and there's another horse head here, black and white, good and bad, whatever it is that you're actually spending time, energy on, will be your wish fulfillment. It's going to turn out to be very good, very well, because black is not a negative thing here. It is actually the opposite of what you're doing. Something maybe like that has like an opposite, like I said, like there's a criticism happening here. Maybe that can be also the constructive criticism coming forward. But maybe in the following days it can turn into something destructive. You need to be discernment. You need to be discerning in order to differentiate that. I see another thing here, that you are sitting on a chunk of money. There are 3 bunches of money, and there's a wolf in there. Wolf indicates families. Wolf pack is a family. So you might receive some help from your family here. And if you don't have family, maybe it can happen. Maybe you cannot get along with your family, because sometimes it happens. It doesn't mean that you were born from the same mother and father your characters are going to be the same. It can be, you can grow up to be 2 different people with the siblings. So this can be chosen families, okay? Some people that are actually on the same page with you in life, in the same enlightenment level with you in life, and they're in your heart space. And I feel like you're going to also connect with them this month, okay? Which is a good energy. But I feel like this connection is going to happen in like 3 of Pentacles here, maybe a work environment, or like a partnership idea, or people you can find that are aligning with your energy in the same space that you are. But it's going to be like I feel like a formal environment. You're going to meet these people. There's a legal paper here. There's another legal paper in the second week and the third week. One of them looking like a V. V can be a victory, something that will bring a lot of satisfaction to you, clarify a situation for you. And the second one kind of reminds me of like a plane ticket. There's a star under it. Plane ticket, train ticket, maybe a place that you want to travel, or like now I'm thinking the ticket, amusement park is just appearing in front of my eyes. Maybe you want to go to amusement park, and that's going to be like the case for you. Another thing is, it doesn't have to be, now I'm seeing like a fair maybe forming, like a street fairs do not really have that kind of like a ticket thing. So this can be a place that you're going to be buying a ticket and entering in. And like that, we have like a boxy thing, can be even, now I'm thinking like a theater, maybe a show that you're going to go see within the third week, can be the case here. I see kind of like a person standing up, like a Ramses, is that what it's called? Pharaoh, that's what it's called. A pharaoh. This can be something like related to Egyptian culture or history, or maybe like a museum that you're going to be viewing these kind of things, which I really would like to see them. They are very magical, actually, like the historical items, and like this kind of like a prehistorical, it's not prehistorical, the Egyptian stuff, but like historical things, they actually use an energy that you can feel, and they can give you inspiration too. I see there's a beautiful crowd within the third and the fourth week here. Fourth week, it gets actually busier. And I also see here someone meditating, lifting off the floor. I don't know if you can see this person. Someone like, they actually say that like some gurus, because they're so disconnected with the earthly things, they can actually connect with the higher realms, and they can manage to manipulate the energy, okay, around us and within them. So this can be someone like that you're meeting, and you're gonna feel from the energy if this person actually has information for you related, like is going to help you out. But I see there are 3 gateways under this person, and they might, the big one, there's a small one, a middle-sized one, and the 3 big gate doors. They're opening in front of you, and they are connected to the second one. So that can be a pathway. I see someone actually wearing, it kind of looks like a mountain as well. Someone wearing like a cloak, kind of like the cloak doesn't really have like a hood. I feel like this is like a cloth that they are actually putting around them to the neck. They're closed. Kind of reminds me of I was going to say rabbi. No, I was going to say a priest, but rabbi just came to my like a tongue. So it can be a religious person, someone who has like a religious information, knowledge, or maybe like historical background of certain things. Doesn't have to be like someone, because cloak is a general thing. In some countries, judges wear cloaks, and like in lawyers wear cloaks, and also professors, when they are actually graduating, the children, like the students are graduating, professor wear cloaks. So can be someone knowledgeable here coming forward to give you information that you need. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I see a chunk of money here within the third week again. And I feel like this fish in your heart space is actually your wish fulfillment, your desire. There are 3 different desires coming forward very fast, all of them. Nobody had this, guys. You're the only one. who's having 3 different things coming forward. Energy field is intact. You have a lot of people here. You might be thinking like, okay, I don't have anyone right now. I don't really like people. I don't want to hang out with them. And I'm going to just so describe these as energies as well, okay? Because if you believe them, like these are your ancestors, angels, spirits, and guides, maybe still, with us, they're actually surrounding us, even though we cannot see them, we can feel them. I think Wayne Dyer actually has, I don't think that's his quote, but I listened to it from him. I heard from him. He says like, if you knew who walked beside you, like you would never be afraid of anything. You would never be scared of anything, something like that. So we have this divine energy is following. Maybe you're not really visually seeing them, but there's a divine protection around you. I see a letter V as in a victory, and there's someone here who is holding the star in their hand. I feel a masculine figure. This can be like the Aquarius energy here, someone who has your wish fulfillment in their hand and their hand delivering it to you. And within the second week timeline, this shows up, and the number 8 indicates material satisfaction. So whatever this person is bringing into your life, this can be something related to materials. Okay, your 3 of your desires are coming and flowing very easily and beautifully into your life. Let's dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific subject in your mind, it's good to focus on that to get clear answers. We're going to go week by week, and then finally we're going to look into the final overall, the theme of the month. Let's dive in and see what's coming your way. I'm going to pull the clarifiers as well. With this, we have the 3 of Wands, the Lord of Established Strength. Okay, this is fire energy, guys. This can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming forward. Another thing here, I see the sun. Sun is Leo, but the sun also indicates a very good opportunity coming your way, very optimistic, surprises, beautiful new things. And this is also representative of like what's happening in the first week. What are you overcoming from the past month, and whatever it is that you were actually like working for. Like after the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands comes forward. Okay, the April time shows up here. Maybe something actually going to finalize in the April time for you. 2 of Wands is planning. This is something that you have been struggling to plan out and put out there. Is you're going to really actually have the opportunity to celebrate that. Also, the 3 of Wands is going towards a new future and travel, the new opportunities coming your way, and you're going to be enjoying them very much, okay? Let's see the second week. We have the 4 of Wands. This is a shuffle deck. This is coming back to back. This indicates, like I mentioned, the 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands comes forward. This is actually Lord of Perfected Work, which states this is a celebration. This is completing a cycle. You're coming to the finish line now. Whatever that you put the effort in, that is going to come back, multiply to you. This can be even coming together with your soul family, the people that are close to you, and also like close to your heart, celebrating together your success, okay? Sometimes 4 of Wands can indicate a wedding, and wedding doesn't have to be specifically within romance sense. This can be actually like maybe establishing a new company, or coming together with like-minded people and forming a new structure for yourself. This can be a friendship environment. Maybe you're retired, you're not working, and that's why you might be thinking like, what am I going to celebrate? Maybe this is actually like a soul family. You're coming together and not feeling alone anymore, if that's the case, okay? If that's the situation, or maybe something more added on to your life, okay? Week 3 represents where you're going to be mentally. We have the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords energy have, I feel like, 2 ways to it. The first of all, this can be something that you are actually experiencing a painful moment. Something's coming to an end. Maybe I feel intellectually also, not only like physically, but also maybe intellectually you're overanalyzing something. You're suffering from the overanalyzing situation. But another thing with the 3 of Swords, it also carries the energy of leaving things behind, overcoming that painful moments, and maybe understanding why certain things happen in that way, and recuperating, collecting back your energy, and also like setting up to like stepping into a new future, much more experienced way, overcoming that pain already, okay? That's going to be where your mentally is. And 4 of Swords, guys, what's happening here? This is the shuffle. I shuffled it. Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Three is actually creativity, high energy, and intellect. And four is stability, putting your roots down, creating foundation. And I feel like here, yes, you have been through the pain already. Now, the Lord of Rest from strife coming forward, you're going to have the time within the fourth week to kick back, relax and gather up your energy. If you need to sleep, you're going to have plenty of time for that, because sometimes I feel like I have many cats, and cats tend to wake you up in the middle of the night. So maybe you're going to be like, I'm not a Capricorn, but still, you're going to have time to sleep and rest your body, gather up your energy. So it's going to be a very good thing. Like, you're recovering from maybe like painful situations and also resting yourself within the fourth week. This is actually going to affect the rest of the month as well. So even though there's a celebration, there's a new adventure and travel coming, they're not going to be things that are going to physically tire you. If that's even the case, you're going to have the chance to plenty of space and time to support, to rest yourself, your mind, your body, and gather up your energy. Let's see how you will manifest your heart's desire. Six of Cups, actually Lord of Pleasure. The other thing, meaning of the Six of Cups is like nostalgia, getting in touch with the past. Or this can be like about children, childhood, something from your childhood coming forward. This can be a dream of yours that you have. Maybe you're feeling like, okay, I had to leave that behind. It's not happening energy. However, the thing is here, you are actually revisiting that. And you might be wondering, why should I revisit that? How is it going to affect the situation? We're going to look deeper into it. I feel like there's going to be an inspiration there that you can pick up and use, okay? Because let me tell you, like, I started doing this as like, this is something that is a tradition in my family, coffee cup readings and symbols, interpreting symbols. That's like a family tradition. I grew up with it, but I never actually did it for public. Like, it was in a family, and that was like my childhood thing. This is what I grew up with. But I picked it up one day. I uploaded a video, and like, some of the people there are still actually my subscribers from the beginning. I even like did private like readings for them. So I feel like here that after that, it just, picked up and just started rolling bigger, getting bigger and bigger each and every day. And we're growing with like love, and I'm loving this experience. Okay. So I feel like this Six of Cups can be symbolizing something that you grow up with, you have it as a child in your home, and you still have it, but maybe you don't consider it something that can be like a skill that people will be attracted to. But give it a chance, try it. Maybe just somebody's going to be interested in that. It doesn't have to be what I am doing, but it can be something else. Maybe you're teaching, you're very good at teaching, or cooking. Another thing that I love, like cooking, or I do knitting. Another thing that you picked up as a skill can be a skill that maybe something that you don't even consider that as a skill. Okay, it's worth to look into that. That's going to be for this month, the theme of the month. That's going to be actually opening up the new pathway for you. Let's see the Three of Wands energy. It comes with an Ace of Wands. So yes, it is actually new entrepreneur thing that you're stepping into. Maybe you're retired already. It doesn't have to be specifically like launching a new business. This can be coming up with a small idea, and that you follow up, like I said, something that a skill that you have been carrying with you. Maybe you're going to put that into, like, turn that into your passion. We have the Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So this can also be if you have something blocking your pathway with your passion, that pathway can be opening to. Another thing that I'm thinking, like, you guys all have amazing life stories, okay? Everybody has their own amazing life story. And like, maybe that's like, you can turn that into a book, or maybe you have amazing stories in your mind that, a creative story, something fantastic. Maybe you can put that on the paper too. Let's see. We have the Four of Wands. That can be like the entrepreneurship. It doesn't mean like always launching a massive business and doing something like very complicated. A Four of Wands comes with the Father of Wands. We have a lot of fire energy here, guys. There's a new passion, and the sunrise coming forward. This can be a Leo. Capricorn and Leo can get along well time to time, but the egos can clash. This is not a negative thing, but Leo tend to be like, wants to lead all the time. Sometimes Leos tend to not have the knowledge that you have. So if this is someone like that, like Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, can be also. like giving you advice that in a subject that they don't know about, you can tell them, okay, I know it better, and then that's going to be actually you taking the charge and leading. This can be happening second week, is going to end up with like a celebration moment. Okay, sunrise is new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. This can also be a good partner that you're going to work together with and align together with. And we have with the Three of Swords, the Death card coming forward. So whatever broke your heart within the third week, I feel like there's a reconciliation, like understanding that why this happened. We have the financial pinch. Maybe someone put you in a situation financially in a struggle. Seems like you're overcoming that. But there's also like a emotional attachment, I feel here with the Three of Swords. You're also overcoming that emotional attachment as well. You're starting to understand why things happened in a certain way for you. Okay, and which is actually creates a change of perspective for you. Okay, you're gonna understand why this happened in that manner. And ten of Pentacles here. I keep confusing it because there's 9 pentacles here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, but we have the symbol of the 10 here. So I feel like this overall circle, all of them actually make the 10 of Pentacles. Four of Swords is actually, okay, after you put in the work, you can rest beautifully, you can rest peacefully, because you're creating massive wealth, which is going to be an opportunity for long-term stability. We have an exciting event coming forward. This can be like a retreat or maybe like some sort of conference that you're going to be attending, which is going to have like someone who's guiding people for something like a relaxation moment, which happens with like I'm time to time I get obsessed with certain writers like Anthony Robbins, and I keep reading all of his books and like listening audiobooks. And then currently I have Joe Dispenza. I keep listening his audiobooks. So can be like that kind of an event, because that's like maybe a meditation coming and relaxation and certain things coming to the surface so you can clear it. And that can be the money blocks that you have, that you're clearing that so you can attract more money into your life. We have with the 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups coming forward. Okay, guys, this is like following numbers here. So this is the past. I feel the past energy affecting the now. Something that you felt disappointment about. Maybe nostalgically you wanted it, you didn't pursue it, and new career, new job coming forward here. Maybe this is this can be something that you're gonna be occupying yourself as well. Like I said, there's other people watching. Some people are retired, they're not really looking for a new job. So this can be an occupation at the moment, something that you will be occupying yourself. But I feel like here, with the 5 of Cups energy, let's see what's the bottom. Hierophant, we have like an authority figure. And then this is like Taurus. We have the Father of Pentacles right there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe a masculine character actually told you that. Okay, 5 and 5, guys. 5 is the number of playfulness, exploration, change, travel, adaptability. This can be a person actually like broke your spirit about something. And I feel like here, you're overcoming that too. Okay, that's going to be overall the theme. Maybe somebody broke your heart about a certain situation and you're still feeling anger. It is the most human thing. You're overcoming that, and when you like releasing that, maybe forgiving that person and making peace with the authority. And this can be also affecting your relationship with the other authorities. This can be like the government, other institutions, maybe even like the doctors, like the people that you see as an authority. You might be having like conflict with them. That's all resolving here. New job, career. I'm going to go with the money opportunity, like a recognition as well. Also going to be overall the theme of the month. There's like a recognition of your hard work, okay? Let's see, pull up a card from this Atlantis beings. Atlantis is believed to be a civilization that existed before us. We don't really have any evidence of it left that our eyes can see, but they're actually, they say like Bermuda Triangle actually has like some effect of the Atlantis. But let's go. The technology coming forth here. You see the pyramids. Pyramids are very powerful. Actually, these are like organized pyramids. They're very powerful. They have high energy. Atlanteans possess computer technology beyond our wildest dreams or imaginings. Crystal technology combined with the sound and mind power was used for awesome high-speed transport, heating, lighting, and building. A dome of crystal pyramids over Atlantis provided the grid that protected, powered, and energized the great continent. This was totally safe and did not use fossil oil fuel. I feel like this is actually, I heard the same thing about Egyptian pyramids as well. Like they had the top of the pyramids were actually gold, and gold is a very good conductor and stuff like that. I'm not really knowledgeable, but I listen to all those like who's that, Ancient Aliens, and there's this one guy as well. He writes books about Göbekli Tepe. Like I listen to his podcasts and stuff. The spiritual hierarchy allowed us to develop technology at this time so that we would have more time for relaxation and spiritual contemplation. Okay, that's beautiful. Planetary responsibility. Do not be over-reliant on technology, but use it to give yourself time for your personal growth. So consume information, basically. Information that is aligned with your energy, not like information that is fed to you, but also you specifically look for it and search for it. Be intentional of what you're consuming. Alternatively, this card may suggest that there are more possibilities in your life that you have yet to develop. And I feel it with here, the Three of Swords, and right after Four of Swords and Six of Cups energy. And I feel like you already know what it is, but you don't really consider it as like a possibility or like a like that will increase your quality of your life. Use your time wisely and explore new possibilities is a very good advice here. You can use the technology today. Technology connects us from over the mountains, over the mountaintops to the continents, to the oceans. So it is a very useful tool nowadays. Like it connects us through like all around the world. Even if you're watching, sometimes like there's actually NASA have a recording of the space station, even from the space, that we get connected with the technology. So it's a very good thing, okay? We have a phoenix, guys. There's going to be definitely fire coming forward, a lot of fire, a transformation happening here. And we can, if we consider this as a past and something already happened, there's a fire burning within you. Phoenix empowering you. Fire activations bring creative and spiritual freedom to you. And I feel like your use of technology is going to be very useful in order to achieve the success faster, in order to connect with that a better future faster. And finally, let's see what the future holds for you. The fairies are going to be bringing you. Let's see. Is it moderation or temptation? Lost and found. Okay, beautiful. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to lost and found fairies. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized that were lost. Okay, I feel like maybe this is the thing about your skill, or maybe even like a treasure buried somewhere that you're going to find, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. By the way, I forgot to mention, I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning, I have a membership program now. If you would like to see one extended reading, romance reading, and also I'm going to be uploading how to do this coffee cup reading, my style, you can just go ahead and check the join button and like the membership options from there, okay? I'll put a link up here. And that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.